All right, now that we all know how to log into NewsELA, I want to show you how to access your assignments and also how to annotate your assignments by highlighting and commenting. So your homepage is going to look something like this, and it'll give you this Explore option, which is telling you that you can find any article that you would like. Up at the top here, it gives you ideas of articles to search for as well as a search bar. In order to find any of the assignments I've given you, you click the left side where it says Your Assignments, and you'll see any assignment that I have given you. As you can see, there's already an assignment in here called Mother Lion Adopts Leopard Cub. When you see this for the first time, right where my clicker is, it will say the word New, and you're going to click New. If you happen to open an assignment and close it to come back to it later, it will no longer say New anymore, and you can just click it to get to the article. Once you click My Assignment, it will take you to the instructions page, and you need to make sure you read the instructions, please. We're going to read the instructions here, which say, as you read, make sure to use the annotation tool to highlight the word lion yellow every time you read it. When you're done, type the answer to this question at the top of the page. How long did the baby leopard stay with the lion? So as you're reading, you need to make sure you're thinking about when you read the word lion to highlight it yellow, and also you need to be thinking about the answer to the question, how long did the baby leopard stay with the lion? Just a heads up, this is the article that you're going to be practicing with. So once you've read the instructions, you scroll down and you can now click into the article. If you happen to forget what those instructions were, they stay at the top of the page for you. So you can always scroll down, scroll up, see what those instructions were. Now you can begin reading. So I want to show you what it looks like to highlight, because you're going to be practicing by highlighting the word lion. I'm going to show you how to highlight using the word leopard. So I see the word leopard right here. In order to highlight this yellow, I need to click the word and highlight the word like usual, and then this annotation tool will pop up, and then I click the color I want to highlight it. So I'm going to highlight leopard yellow. And then as easy as that, it's highlighted. So I'm going to continue reading, and as I read, if I see the word leopard again, I'm going to highlight it again. So highlighting is as simple as that. Now, the second part of your instructions says at the top of the page, you need to say, how long did the baby leopard stay with the lion? In order to answer that question, I want you to highlight the first word of the article, and then your annotation tool will pop up on the right-hand side again. Where it says write something, I want you to click that, and then you're going to type your answer in. You're going to say something like the baby leopard stayed with the lion for blah, 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 blah. You have to find that answer. Once you've answered that, you press save, and your answer will stay right there. You might be wondering, but Ms. Ross, how are you going to see what I highlighted and commented? Well, this is automatically going to save your responses. So if we go to my account, I can click here. Here's my binder. I go to the activity feed. I click here. I can see everybody who's commented. I can click into the article you were reading, scroll down, and now I see exactly what you highlighted, and I see your answer. So again, quick review before I go. In order to highlight a word, I take my clicker, I scroll over the word, highlight it like normal, then I click the color I want to highlight, and it's highlighted. If I need to comment, I highlight a word, and then I choose the color I want to highlight it, and I type my response right there. I make sure I press save so that Ms. Ross can see it. If you have any questions, comments, concerns about how to do this, feel free to reach out to me through Google Classroom, Remind, or email me.